winter essentials are pretty much my core pieces for the winter months, and these are the pieces that really create the best outfit ideas for my capsule wardrobe. Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about winter essentials. Now this video is going to be focused on the pieces which I believe are the core pieces to create my outfits in the winter months. As we all know, depending on where you are, we may need to layer, add maybe a little bit of knitwear, and even some heavy duty boots and outerwear as well. I live in London in the UK, and our winter this year was actually a little bit harsh. Our temperatures dropped down to -5, and this was right at the end of December, and that is quite unusual, but it was quite cold, and that really brought me to really think about the core pieces that work well for my wardrobe, and pieces that I also want to think that are going to last me a very long time. So in this video you are going to see a lot of neutrals. My style is very minimal and it's also classic. I tend to wear mostly trousers because that is kind of like my comfort zone, so I will not be featuring any dresses or skirts. That does not necessarily mean I don't wear them. I just feel like these pieces that I'm going to show you today are my core pieces, are things that I reach for the most for my day-to-day. I work in the city in an office where we need to dress up a little bit more. It's not corporate, but you need to dress a little bit more smart, and all of the pieces that I'm going to show you here really create a cohesive styling for my day-to-day. So this video is going to be broken down into 8 categories, and in each one of those I will be mentioning multiple pieces. I want to give you more options of what I actually have in my wardrobe. I tend to invest in different tones to really create great outfits. Now I do have quite a few pieces here to show you. This is not a capsule wardrobe because for me, realistically, a capsule wardrobe would have maybe 30 or 40 pieces. It would be a full wardrobe essentials that I would be wearing for a particular season. But in this video, I'm only going to show you the pieces that I could not create outfits without them. And with all of that being said, I do hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started. So winter essential number 1 has to be the faux leather or leather trousers. I absolutely love these. I feel like every other season I kept buying a new pair, but this past year, at the end of 2022, I invested in a real leather pair of trousers. These are from COS. They have the barrel shape, which is quite flattering. It's a style that I actually really like, but I will leave below some more affordable options because real leather is quite expensive. Now I really love these, and I tend to wear them on my dress down days for the office, which is Friday, or for my own personal days out if I'm going on a date or if I'm going out with my girls. I really love this. I find them quite versatile. You can wear them with heels, with boots, with trainers, a nice blazer or a coat, and you're ready to go. And I always recommend, or if I've not done it on a video but I've done it personally to my friends, is to buy a pair of leather trousers that are similar to trousers you already wear. For example, a pair of pants or trousers that you have made of wool or cotton that you really love, or a pair of jeans that is a cut that is more suitable for your body shape. I would suggest that you buy a pair of trousers like this in a similar style, so you know you're going to be comfortable and wear it at all times. So my next winter essential has to be the black tailored trousers. I'm going to talk about the ones that I'm actually wearing right now. These are my favorite black trousers in my wardrobe. They're made of 100% wool. They're from Arket, and I have them at least in 3 different tones. I just love the cut and the style of them. They're high-waisted, but in a very flattering way. I feel like they were tailored to my body, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people who buy these trousers feel the exact same way. They are tailored to perfection. I find these trousers so versatile that I would more than likely style them in a similar way, like I mentioned, the leather trousers. I just find them a perfect staple in my wardrobe. It's a core piece that I can style so many different outfits with, and I feel like if you're looking for the perfect wool tailored trousers, these are definitely ones to try. Even in different tones, they are just so flattering, and I feel like they will add so much value to your wardrobe. And the last bottoms that I want to mention are leggings. Now, leggings have never really been something that I would include all that much as an essential in my wardrobe, but I've totally changed my mind at the end of 2022, especially when the weather was very, very cold. I went to Uniqlo and I got one of their Heat Tech extra warm leggings. These are amazing, very comfortable, very high-waisted. You can wear them underneath these trousers that I'm wearing right now if it's very cold where you are, or you can just style these in a completely different way. Now, leggings for me are more like a dress down type of item, but I can actually style them with my knee-high boots and an oversized sweater, and I really, really love that look. Again, for my own personal time or for dress down days, which is Friday, you can kind of like wear what you want at the office, and I've been reaching for these a lot. I do highly recommend these. They are super comfortable, they really keep you warm, and a great essential in my wardrobe. Okay guys, so before we move on to the next category, I'm really sorry if you can hear drilling in the background, but across the road where I live, they're drilling one of the pavements, and they literally just started. But I'm going to power through this video. I hope that I'm able to kind of like minimize the background sound, but if it does bother you, please forgive me, but I'm going to continue shooting this video for you guys. But yeah, I hope that I can do something whilst I'm editing. Okay, so for the next category, we are going to talk about tops, and I'm going to start with the base layer of my outfits because I find that this is very, very important if you want to keep yourself cozy, nice, and warm. And I'm going to start with Uniqlo Heat Tech tops. So I have 3 in total to show you, the one that I'm wearing right now, and this gorgeous gray and a off-white top as well. Now, I chose these 3 because these are the 3 that I reach for the most. One, because they have a higher neck style, which keeps my neck nice and warm. And I love the fact they are very simple and minimal. So these are perfect on their own. They are not see-through, at least the darker tones are not. This one is a little bit. Now, these are all in size medium, which is kind of like my regular size from Uniqlo in most of their pieces. Sometimes I like to go up a size just because I want the item to be a little bit more relaxed. And I find that the size is very consistent throughout. I just love them so much, and I wear them so much. So next I have the waistcoat, but not only waistcoat, this is made of wool. Not only I have this beautiful gray one right here, I also have it in a black version with a different type of finish, but it's also made of wool. Now this black one right here is a more chic and elegant piece that I personally wear for special occasions. And when I say special occasions, I mean maybe a dinner with a client, an evening outing. I would wear this because it's a little bit more chic, and I can wear this on its own, and I have matching trousers as well, but I can wear this with jeans. So it's something that is versatile. I never only purchase an item for one particular setting. I want to wear everything that I have in my wardrobe in many different ways, and the gray one, I tend to wear it for the office because I really love it. And I tend to pair it either with the black one that I'm wearing right now, the black top, or with a gray version of this. I just really love that style with smart trousers, a pair of boots, or even trainers. They are very nice and chic, and they can definitely elevate your style. So we're going to start with the knitted vest, which is definitely an essential and also a staple in my wardrobe. I currently have two different shades of the same style. These are from Arket. They're made of alpaca wool and they are very fluffy, very cozy, and I absolutely love them. So these are two pieces that I've been styling again with this basic top from Uniqlo. I also like to style them with a shirt underneath, and I think a lot of people do that. I feel like it's the preppy look. It's very pretty, but I tend to wear these mostly with these tops because I just find that it's really my style. It doesn't feel as dressy, but it still looks quite elevated. I absolutely love these. I wear them a lot with smart trousers, maybe a pair of pumps or trainers. I just feel like they're, again, two pieces that are very versatile, or a piece that is very versatile because it's the same, just in different tones. And I absolutely love them. This year, I've not really been drawn to chunkier knits. I prefer something that is a little bit thinner, but still kicks a punch when it comes to keeping me warm. So I've been drawn to just wearing cashmere sweaters. I have two over here to show you. I have quite a few in my collection, but these are the two that I've been reaching for the most. Now I have one in this gorgeous kind of like terracotta shade, and I also have one in navy, and I find that these ones work so well, not only to style my outfits but also to keep me warm. Now these are two pieces that I bought maybe 2 or 3 years ago in Arket, and the size that I got these is size medium. So I tend to always stick to my size, especially when it's a classic piece like this, because I don't want it to be too tight or too oversized. I find them quite chic and elegant for a day-to-day to go to work, and also to wear with denim. Now this one over here, every time I wear it, I get so many compliments because I find that it's a tone that really complements my skin tone, and I feel like it would complement anybody. It's just very beautiful. But this one has been a jumper that I love so much, and I've been reaching for a lot along with this one. So I have two Massimo Dutti cardigans here that I want to show you, and I'm going to start with the black one. So this one is a boucle style cardigan with golden button details, and this is the perfect way for me to show you an example of a cardigan that almost looks like a jacket, because it really reminds me of the tweed style jackets that, for example, Jackie Onassis was wearing. She always looked beautiful. So this is very feminine, it's thick, it really keeps you warm, and I love wearing this on top again of something like this, maybe a bodysuit if I'm going out, with smart trousers or jeans. And as I love stripes, I wanted to add one more to my wardrobe. It has these beautiful button details. The stripes are black, and then the base of the cardigan is of a cream or off-white tone. This one, I believe it's made of 100% cotton, so again, it's another item that definitely keeps me warm. It's something that again makes me also feel quite elevated, chic and feminine. These are great ways of looking put together, feeling warm as a layering piece to your outfit as well. And of course, because it's winter, more than likely you will be wearing a coat over this, but in the office, this is just going to make you look lovely and chic. Okay, so moving right along to outerwear, I have two coats to show you, but I'm going to start with the basic black coat. Now, a black coat is definitely an essential for me because it's a piece that is so versatile. It goes with so many different things in your wardrobe, especially if you find the right styling cut for you. This one is from COS, and I just love it. This coat is just the perfect style for me, not only because it's black, I love the cut. It's masculine, it's straight, and it just makes me look very elegant. No matter what I'm wearing, if I put this coat on, I look elegant. And I just love that it also keeps me warm. It's very, very well made. It's tailored to perfection. I love COS, and I wear a lot of stuff from them. And this is one of my most worn pieces. In the past few weeks, I always tend to gravitate towards this one just because it goes so well with most of the outfits that I wear on a day-to-day, going to work, or even in my own personal time. I just absolutely love it. And the last piece of outerwear that I want to mention is the puffer coat. This one is Arquette's puffer coat. They bring this out almost every year for the past 3 or 4 years. I have the longer version, but they do have shorter versions, and they also have a medium length version. If it's very windy, if it's really cold, I always gravitate towards this one because it covers the majority of my body and it keeps me really, really nice and warm. And I love the fact that it has poppers on the side, so if you want to walk properly, because it's quite a long coat, you can just leave those parts open and it's super comfortable to wear. So if you are looking for a nice puffer coat, this is the best time to buy. So I'll try and link it for you guys below. So now we're going to move on to accessories. I have 3 that I want to mention, and the most obvious one is going to be the black belt that I'm wearing right now. This is my go-to belt since I got it. So this one is from COS, and I've mentioned it several times in previous videos. It elevates all of my looks, especially when I'm wearing an all black outfit. It really breaks down the outfit, adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of interest, and I also like to wear it on top of coats. So a black belt, definitely an essential. I think it goes so well with the majority of things that you would have in your wardrobe. You can use it on top of a blazer. Even if the blazer is not black, it will just add more interest. And to add a belt to trousers to an outfit, it just really creates an interesting look that I absolutely love. So next we're going to talk about bags. So I have 2 to show you. They're going to be black because that is kind of like my go-to when it comes to bags, especially at this time of year. So I'm going to start with this one right here. This is my most worn bag in my entire collection. It's a End of the Stories bag that I've had for maybe 4 or 5 years. So it looks quite compact. It's almost like a wallet on a chain. There is a lot of compartments inside, and it carries all of my essentials. It has this beautiful gold detail, so it adds a little bit more interest. But I also like the fact that the chain or the strap is a lot longer. So as you can see, I had it kind of like crossed over underneath, but this is actually a crossbody bag that I tend to wear a lot to go to work. And because I can twist the chain inside, I can wear it as a shoulder bag, and that creates versatility for me, which is something that I find very, very important. On a Friday after work, instead of wearing this bag crossbody, I can wear it as a shoulder bag, and that is something that I really, really enjoy. But keeping this one over here, I have another one to show you that is something that I also wear for night outs that I know I'm going to be going for dinner right after work, and I want to look a little bit more feminine and a little bit more understated because it's completely black. Sorry, apologies. It's this bag right here. So this bag is by Coach, and as you can see, it's a lot more simple because the gold hardware is a lot more minimal. The strap doesn't have any gold hardware over here. It only has a little bit on the side, and then it's not as shiny as this one, as you guys can see. So this one is my go-to evening feminine look bag, which is understated. I love the fact that it just stays really nice and comfortable, very simple underneath my arm, and I feel like this is just the perfect little bag to wear when I want to be a little bit more feminine and more understated. I believe this is called the swinger bag, and this is the bigger size than the 20-inch, I believe. So having more than one bag that is black, it's not essential for everyone, but for me, I like having options. So these 2 have been perfect examples of how I can add versatility to my wardrobe, especially at this time of year. So the last category is going to be footwear, and at this time of year I tend to wear mostly boots. On a rare occasion, you will see me wearing trainers, but that is on a rare occasion. I just love my foot to completely be covered, and even my ankles. I just love wearing boots. So I have 3 pairs to show you, which are essential in my styling at this time of year. So let's start with the most basic one. These are a pair of Chelsea boots. These are faux leather or vegan leather. I've had these for the past 3 years. They're from H&M. They are a little bit more casual, but they can definitely elevate any look. If I wanted to wear these with trousers, I could, with my leather trousers or a dress. And I really love the versatility. Now, these are perfect for those days where you don't want to wear heels or you don't like to wear heels. They will go well with so many different things. I wish that H&M would bring these back. Every time I go to their store, they only have chunky sole boots, which are just not classic looking in my opinion. They don't work for everybody. Really a fan of that style can buy something similar to this. It's kind of like in between. They're not very classic looking, but they're not very chunky as the ones that I've just mentioned. I just think they go really, really well with most of my outfits, and I absolutely love them. So next I have a pair of ankle boots from Another Stories. These ones have a block heel, which is not very high, and at the front they have kind of like almost a almond toe shape. They go with everything that I wear in my wardrobe, and the leather is very, very soft. So I do get a lot of questions on these boots. They are super comfortable to walk in, if I've not mentioned that. Like I said, the leather is super soft, and they are great essential to anyone's wardrobe. For those of you who want to look a little bit more dressy but you don't like high heels, I think a pair of boots like this will definitely give you that look whilst also giving you comfortability. Great essential to my wardrobe, and once they fall apart, more than likely I will replace them with a similar style. Last but not least, we have the riding boots. Now these ones are by H&M. They're made of leather. I got them, I think, at the end of 2022, and I bought them with the purpose of wearing them with leggings or faux leather leggings and a nice oversized sweater and blazer over the top. And I really, really enjoy wearing these. I find them super comfortable. I really like the riding boot style. I feel like it's an elevated look of wearing something that is a little bit more interesting than just a typical maybe welly boot. I find that with these you can dress them up, dress them down. You can wear them with jeans. I have seen a lot of girls wearing these with jeans, but for me, I tend to wear them in a more casual setting, and I love wearing them with my leggings from Uniqlo. I think it looks really good and really elevates the look, and super comfortable to wear as well. Okay guys, so we've reached the end of today's video. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you did, as always, please make sure to give this video a good thumbs up, because it really, really helps my channel and the algorithm here on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so you can come back next week for another video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.